We're visiting today with the chair-elect of the Nebraska Bankers Association. His name is Brad Koehn. He's the regional president of Midwest Bank. Well, Nebraska has a statewide. I'm sure you feel this in all the different locations you have. We are, an ag-based economy. What does that mean to your banks, but broadly speaking, the Nebraska Bankers Association?
Agriculture is the backbone of not only our bank, but it's the foundation of our economy in the state of Nebraska and in the communities throughout our state. So critically important to us and to our state.
What are some of the ways that we might not think about that Nebraska banks are helping ag producers across Nebraska?
In this past year, Nebraska banks financed approximately $15 billion of production agricultural financing throughout the state. It's really a critical foundation to our the business that we do.
Yeah. Well, there are some new programs that we want to talk about. One new program in particular, I'm curious if you can share some details about it. It's called the Access to Credit for the Rural Economy Act, ACRE for short. They always come up with a nice acronym.
The ACRE Act is a newly proposed federal bill, and what it does is it will provide tax-exempt status for banks lending on ag real estate and homes under $750,000 and home loans in rural communities. And by providing that tax-exempt status, it will allow us to offer lower interest rates to our ag customers and citizens living in rural communities. And it will be particularly beneficial for new beginning farmers that can get a lower interest rate because the cost of capital in agriculture is so high that these rate benefits could be up to potentially 2%, which is critically important where interest rates are today, as everyone knows.
It's not getting any cheaper to get into farming either.
It is
today.
absolutely, no, it is not. It is not.
If we boil this conversation down, it seems like the Nebraska Bankers Association, you yourself with the bank you represent, you want to be a partner to the ag producers in the state.
Absolutely. Our relationship with our ag producers is critically important to us. It's a valuable relationship. It's for me, my 35 years in the industry, it's some of my most treasured relationships that I have is working with our ag producers throughout the state.
Great information, Brad. Thank you.
Thank you, Bryce.